Hi, my name is Jessica Ellis. For my research paper, I decided to use college education as my topic. I've always been very curious if college education is worth it or if there are much better options in order to be successful besides college. I'm sure many of us have wondered about this as we were growing up and graduating high school. Obviously, we chose the college route, but I'm wondering if we even made the right decision. College has always been the answer for me, and I never really considered anything else, mostly because my parents raised me to think college is the only answer. I find it to be a very questionable concept due to the fact that there are many different available options for us to take. My purpose for this presentation is to find a clear answer to the question we have always been asking ourselves for the majority of our lives. Do we need college, and is it worth it? Other than that, I agree that a college degree is a necessity and very beneficial, but students still have other opportunities to either never obtain a college degree or to attend an apprenticeship program. So for most students, college is a reality. They are raised and conditioned to believe that to be successful, college is absolutely mandatory. I am obviously one of those people, but there are others who choose to not go to college and instead seek an apprenticeship program. Before this research paper, I never really personally heard of these programs, and I didn't really know what exactly they were. After doing my research, I found out that it is basically a combination of on-the-job training with academic instruction for people attempting to enter the workforce. Apprenticeship programs have the ability to help individuals put their academic skills to use, and the programs often last like up to 4 or 5 years. How this happens is an agreement is made between an expert practitioner, so like the head boss and the student. They agree for a period of time that they will exchange labor for training. So yes, the student will get paid while learning, but it's not an easy program to get into necessarily. A student would have to start preparing the second they enter high school and would have to pile on the math and science courses, and they would have to do extremely well in everything that they do. Then the student would take an assessment in order to apply. Apprentices receive a professionally recognized qualification, which means that they have the chance to do that job anywhere and can transfer those specific skills within a specific area. However, this also means that the student is only trained in that one area and is only limited to only one career. Whereas if you had a college degree, students have many different options for career path at any time. Along with that, an apprentice is not typically well paid. They're required to buy their own materials instead of being provided with them like the rest of their co-workers would naturally have. You would absolutely make more money with a college degree, and it is highly likely that you'll find a job that you'll love throughout life with a college degree instead of an apprenticeship program. So the next option people would choose after high school is not attending college at all. It's much easier to just jump into a full-time job, start making money, and that just seems like a better option at the time. It was reported that 463,000 fewer people were enrolled in college between 2012 and 2013. In fact, this is the second year of enrollment that has fallen by this quantity. As each year goes by, tuition and fees seem to only continue to rise. The average cost and fees for 2016 and 2017 school year was $33,480 at a private college, $9,650 for state residents at public college, and $24,930 for out-of-state residents attending a public university, and that is only for one full school year. Along with that, students must pay for textbooks, housing, meals, and other college services. Roughly 57% of financial aid money is awarded to graduates as grants and undergraduate as grants, and $34,000 receive federal loans. The problem of affording a higher education is the number one reason why people decide that they don't go to college, but also they really just cannot afford it. They end up left jobless with not many options, since most jobs these days require a college degree of some sort. If not attending college is what's right for you and what's best for you, that is perfectly fine, and I'm sure there's some way you can make it work if you work hard enough. But a college degree is so beneficial, and it can take you so far throughout your life, and you'll be making way more money. Okay, now let's say you choose attending college. Tuition and fees do add up and have a very, very expensive price tag, but college graduates with a bachelor's degree earn on average $30,000 more per year than a high school graduate. This can add up to be $500,000 more per lifetime. The skills gained while obtaining a higher education are incomparable. Employers seek experience and degrees, which means their options become almost limitless. A higher education gives students the chance to seek a career that they truly want and adore. Also, a higher education and degree is a necessity in today's world. College graduates will earn way more money, have a better quality of life, and be more successful than most. Not only that, but they have way more options, and they don't have to settle. So did we make the right decision attending college? I would say 100% yes, we did. We will be successful, and we will find careers that we love. Although that is not always promised, the chances are way more likely. College is mandatory now more than ever. I think colleges will eventually lower the tuition so that it is more affordable for people, but they probably will never make college free, just because it'll make a degree lose its value pretty much. I also believe that more and more students will start attending college when they realize how beneficial it actually is, and I do think they will realize that it is 110% worth it.